everyone, or good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is that you are viewing this video. I want to welcome you to another reading. I want to look at the energy of this upcoming week of March the 7th. And there's a lot going on in the world. We have, or many of us have, our focus on the area of Ukraine and what's going on there. I know I have been focusing a lot of my positive prayer energy to that region. I've seen some disturbing video footage of what's going on with some of the bombing that's happening, and I'm praying for everyone. I'm not just praying for Ukraine citizens, but there are other people who are in Ukraine that are trying to escape that area. There are students, there are just people from other countries that reside there that are trying to get out, get to safety. So please keep everyone in your thoughts and prayers. I was very disappointed to see that there is the element of racism, that, you know, it's very hard to escape it. This world seems to have it just about everywhere. So I am hoping that everyone, no matter who they are, can exit Ukraine safely. Yeah, I couldn't help but think about how many people in our country, the United States, feel about people who are coming over our borders, who are escaping dangerous situations. It doesn't seem like people feel the same about those situations, but it's just very interesting to me how people are. Some are speaking up saying, "Oh, I don't mind paying more for gas if it's going to help Ukrainians." But if people from Central America and South America are coming through our borders seeking asylum, we don't react the same. So it's just an observation that I made. But anyway, let's try to be equal in our thoughts and our let's try to be fair with the way we treat everyone. We're all human beings. Okay, so I want to pull a few cards. I'm going to pull 3 from my tarot deck, and I'm going to pull an angel card and a card from Keepers of the Light deck, which is a deck that focuses on our ascended masters. All right, what do we need to know for our best and highest good, please? This is for the collective, anyone viewing this video right now. Okay. And, well, We have one to fall here. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, I have the World card. I'm not surprised to see this card show up. There are eyes, our ears, we're very focused on world matters. So this collective energy, we're really looking at things that are going on overseas, not domestic focused. We are really looking at what's going on globally. The events that are going on in Ukraine are affecting everyone in some way, shape, or form. And the card that fell out, Page of Wands. This is new information that's going to be coming in. This is some information. We're going to be receiving more news concerning the global effects of this. I guess we're calling it a war between Russia and Ukraine. Okay, so the first card out, Two of Pentacles. This is about choices. We have choices. We have decisions that we need to make. We need to figure out what our priorities are. The way our economy is going, everything is increasing in cost. So we're having to really watch our money and how we are balancing our spending so that we can make sure that we are getting through this time in a good way, because we're living in an uncertainty right now. This is also about walking a tightrope. Some of you are actually really having to tighten your belt. So this is definitely not the time to do a lot of splurging. Let's be careful and balanced with our money, okay? All right, the next card is the Ace of Wands. This is about new beginnings, new energy. I love that this card came in, because whenever I see an ace, I know that we can expect something new. This is new, a new start. Also, we've got spring that's, trying to come in. I love to get the aces because they always mean new starts, new beginnings. And with this particular card, I can actually see that there's some green coming in on this staff. And we've got spring that's right around the corner. So I do believe that with spring, we have lots of opportunities to begin again with some things that maybe have stalled out, or things that we've not been able to see to flourish or come into existence. Or so I just feel like this is like a good sign for things that maybe we've been waiting on to come. Okay, then we have the Ten of Cups, which is another lovely energy. This is about happy friends, happy family, you've got all the cups, you've got the rainbow here, you've got children playing and dancing. I'm really hoping that these two cards are signifying that we will be hearing some good news. We did get this messenger card. Good news. I want to hear some good news about things that are going on in the world. Ah, and look what was right up underneath the world card. Look here. The sun. Yeah. I'm feeling really good about this reading here. I know the last one, I don't know whether it was the last one or the one before that, that was a bit hairy. You know, we're not gonna always have good days. We're not gonna always have good weeks. Sometimes we have a stretch of time that is not good. And, you know, some of you have been going through your season of winter, literally, figuratively, and it's time for that transition to happen for you. It's time for the sun to come out. It's time for the new starts. It's time for happy times. So let's pull a couple of more cards here, but I'm really loving this energy. Let's pull a couple of more cards. I'm going to get an angel card and a message from one of our Ascendant Masters. All right. Blessing in disguise. So yeah, the blessing in disguise card is, you know, this is it's notorious for coming out when we have been having some challenging times, and then what do you know, the blessing in disguise. We realize that certain things that have been happening, or that something that has happened that has been a challenge, it may have been a painful challenge, or it could have been just something that we think is even devastating. It ends up being a blessing in disguise. So yeah. Okay. And one more card from... Okay, so we get the Cernunnos life force. And Cernunnos, it tends to be an energy around the senses, like a sensual energy. But it is a powerful energy that I feel is around the sacral chakra. So I'm feeling like, for those of you who have not been acting on your passions, those of you who have been stalled in some way, like I said, I feel like there's this energy based on my reading here that there's going to be a new, like a release from something that's been holding you, something that's been hanging you up, to something new. This is going to be something that's going to help you to move forward. This is going to be the life force that you need. So take that blessing that was in disguise, and take the power and the energy that you get from it, and let it catapult you forward. Yeah, this is really good. So I'm really thankful that I've gotten this reading for this week. And for those of you who get this reading after this week, please consider it for you, for the timing that you are able to view this video. This is for you, okay? All right, everybody. Have a really good week this week. Remember that your blessings may be in disguise. So stay hopeful. Stay full of hope. Keep your mind open to all the possibilities of what lies on the other side of those challenges that you might be facing. Okay? All right. Have a great week. Namaste.